best part of this is the people. You learn more from just talking to people in the corridors, just bouncing ideas off them. The roundtable sessions, the evening meetups were really useful because those were where people who wouldn't normally have a voice got to sit and talk and ask the questions they were maybe too shy to ask during the sessions. And there were some fascinating humans there doing some really, really interesting AI work.
This was a wonderful experience on many levels. I ran the morning seminar on machine learning and deep learning, where we had a great discussion on what is AI, how can governments bring it into their organization, and we brought our AI Today podcast, and we had many wonderful interviews with many keynotes and highlights from the event. So it's a really great opportunity to get to talk to people at many different levels on an international stage as well. Also, this conference was able to bring together people from many different platforms to share what they're doing in AI.
Today's conference has been a really interesting one. We've explored the whole question of ethics in AI, the framework that we need both at national and international level, the kind of tools that we need to make sure that we comply, that corporates and government, and very important that government should comply as well. And then we've got on to the whole area of the kind of skills that we're going to need in the future. They're not just scientific and technology skills, they're skills of creativity and some of the humanities subjects that we need to make sure that AI is augmenting what we do rather than simply substituting. So there's a whole range of issues we've talked about today, and it will continue for the next 2 days, and I'm sure that we're going to come to some very interesting conclusions.
I'm here at AI World to talk about government use, government industry collaboration, and how governments can work together with citizens and businesses to really drive AI progress moving forward. There's a lot of active discussion here at the conference. I'm really excited to meet with different people, different experts from academia, from government, and from the private sector.
AI World Gov was incredibly important for me. Why? It's a great way to keep learning. There's so many things going on in artificial intelligence, from the very strategic to the operational day-to-day to the tactical and technical information, and you get it all here at AI World Gov.
AI World is very important because it enables us to connect with experts into the field and to be able to have a dialogue with professionals on the ethics of artificial intelligence as it connects to other technologies as well. This is a valuable event because it expands our capacity to be able to engage the emerging technologies in a highly complex world that competes with other values of countries and organizations.
I'm here today enjoying all of the festivities going on with AI World and government, and what brought me here today is the Senior Executives Association. I was one of the panelists, and the one piece that I would like to talk a little more about was my experience after our session. I had an opportunity to speak to several federal employees looking and listening to how they're using AI. Many folks commented on many of the comments that I made during our session around training and leveraging AI and how we should just bring each person, one person at a time, over into the new technology.
The interaction with the attendees has been great here. I mean, I have had a lot of one-on-one personal talks with people that are really engaged, they're really interested in what AI can do for government, and I've really found that people are interested in really taking these conversations offline, and after the talks and things, a lot of people are approaching us, and that's really something that I haven't experienced at a lot of larger conferences where people are shuttled from event to event so quickly that they don't have that time for just the sit-down conversations.